The drive to Mackinaw City, Michigan from Manistique, Michigan isn't very long, but we'd spent a lot of time in the car the previous day and Hilda and Herman needed to run. So, we stopped at the Wayside Rest in the northernmost point of Lake Michigan. It's the Naubinway Public Rest Area and it's way cool with plenty of beach and shoreline for exploring. A bit of history about the northernmost point of Lake Michigan. In 1805, Congress used it to mark the western boundary of the new territory of Michigan. Everything further west remained Indian Territory until 1818. At that time, the Michigan Territory boundary was pushed west to the Mississippi River. The Odawa and Ojibwe, who were party to the 1836 Treaty of Washington, ceded this area to the United States. However, they did not give up their rights to fish on the Great Lakes and hunt on the ceded lands. Alright, enough playing on the beaches. Let's go cross a bridge. The Mackinac Bridge, also known as the Mighty Mac, is a 5-mile-long suspension bridge connecting Michigan's upper and lower peninsulas. It opened in 1957 and is maintained by the Mackinac Bridge Authority. The bridge was designed by David B. Steinman and engineered to withstand high winds, temperature changes, and ice pressures from the Great Lakes. The deck can move up to 35 feet in high winds. Yeah, I wouldn't want to be on it when it's doing that. The Mackinac Bridge spans the Straits of Mackinac, linking St. Ignace in the Upper Peninsula with Mackinaw City in the Lower Peninsula. It carries the 4 lanes of traffic for I-75. The total length of the bridge is 26,372 feet, or nearly 5 miles. The main suspension span of 3,800 feet is the 3rd longest in the U.S. Towers are 552 feet above the water. The deck you drive on is 199 feet above the water at mid-span. And yes, it can be kind of creepy to drive on. There are over 42,000 miles of wire cable that weigh 11,840 tons. The total weight of the bridge is 1,024,500 tons, and that's including 931,000 tons of concrete.